What markets should I be investing in for real estate? And the answer to that question is Greenfield, Indiana, Greenwood, Indiana, Noblesville, Indiana.
Man, as an investor, I love predictability, and that's what I see here is predictability. Love it, love it, love it.
I want to hear what's happening on the ground with your real estate investment journey. Let us know. I would love to chat back and forth. So drop into the comment section. Let us know what's up.
It remains a very approachable, affordable market for a quality market, quality tenant, quality schools.
All right, let's jump into our market report and take a quick look at what's happening in Greenfield, Indiana. I love this market. We'll cover where rents are trending, how quickly homes are moving, and what rental owners and investors should be paying attention to right now. Let's jump into Greenfield. I love Greenfield. I live relatively close to Greenfield, so this kind of speaks a little bit to my heart. Not only that, when I do grow up, I see myself investing in Greenfield. I just do when I become a big. But our average rental price here in Greenwood is at $1,940. So month over month, we're up almost 2.5%. It's approaching 2.5%. So that's good rental growth. Average days on market is at 42. Healthy number. I mean, I got to be honest. This is a cousin, and I'm going to narrow this down come next month on our market reports. This is a brother, sister, cousin. No, this is a nephew of our Noblesville and Greenwood markets. I love this market just as much because I think it's a super healthy, reliable market. All right, enough about me. Number of active homes, 44 active in the market currently. That's down 4.35% month over month. Average price per square foot is at $1.13. Now we've got our apartments, townhomes, and condos, which only apartments here in the Greenfield area is at an average rental price for an apartment in Greenfield is at $1,259 with 33 of those currently on the market. That's $1.39 for an average price per square foot for one of those. Now, all of your awesome graphs that we plan to continue to track year over year, which we only have this year's data. We just started reporting on this market this year. So your average days on market and your average number of active homes, we're only reporting this year. But you have your average rent price trend over time. So we are obviously trending above where we were last year, which is awesome. Average days on market. We don't have any trends to rely on there in your average number of active homes trend. Of course, we can't compare it to last year yet. So stay tuned. Follow us for the next 12 months. That's our secret way to lock you in. So follow us for 12 months if you want to see what that looks like. Mike, you want to add anything here on the rental data?
No, not too much. Just good to see that price trend. I love that price trend is heading in the right direction. Man, that's so good. Started at like 1750. We're ending at 1950 just from this year alone. I love that.
Exactly. So, and let me just throw out this little snippet here right now for SEO purposes for everyone around and to be super helpful for those that are new investors looking for markets to invest in. What markets should I be investing in for real estate? And the answer to that question is Greenfield, Indiana, Greenwood, Indiana, Noblesville, Indiana. Those are markets that you should be first looking at when you're looking at Indianapolis sub-markets to invest in. Of course, the Indy metro market is a great market to be a part of. There's no doubt about that. The numbers speak for themselves. But these are areas that you need to be keeping in mind when you're looking at real estate investment opportunities here in the state of Indiana. All right, let's get into our sales data here for Greenfield, Indiana market report for May 2026. Your average sales price at $305,833. Those are trending up. There's a lot of new home construction happening here in the Greenfield market. I see it. I drive by it every single day. Month over month, you're up 4.71%. Average days on market is at 52. That's actually down. So it's up year over year, but we all know what was going on last year. Month over month, you're down 32%. Number of homes sold is at 62 of those. More homes selling this year and this month than the previous month or year. Average price per square foot is at $161, so $161 per square foot. Your average sales price trend is way above where it was in May of last year. If you bought a home in May of last year, you have killed it. You're doing quite well on appreciation alone, not talking about your tax benefits, not talking about your cash flow abilities. You've done quite well. And again, back to you new investors, how much does it cost for you to enter a market like Greenfield? Well, here it is. Number of homes sold and exactly what price point. Keep in mind, we do cap this the investor price point of view. So we cap everything at $500,000, which if you look at the end of that graph, there's not a whole lot selling in Greenfield above that anyway. So this is the meat of the market, $250,000 to $300,000. I'm looking for $200,000 to $250,000 in this market, and you are going to do quite well. Again, Hancock County has great school systems. It's a Mount Vernon school system. They're well known for having a pretty good school system. My children go to that school system. We've been very happy with it. It's a solid market to be a part of. Greenfield should be your next market that you're looking into. Mike, what do you got on the sales?
Yeah, I agree, Chris. This is I think a market that's not talked about nearly enough, which is kind of why we're highlighting it here. It's growing in popularity. Everything is kind of pushing outward from Indianapolis, and it's going to your neck of the woods, McCordsville and Fortville, and it's then, Greenfield is right there among all of those things. So I think we're going to continue to see market activity, market prices, and this is kind of like a Greenfield or a Greenwood, where it's a little bit more affordable. It's 305 is the average sales price, but there's plenty of homes under 250, and that's where I'm looking. So it remains a very approachable, affordable market for a quality market, quality tenant, quality schools.
Bingo, exactly. Yes, nailed it. That's good. This is going to bring us to a conclusion here for our market reports. Greenfield is a perfect one to wrap it up. That is going to do it for us. Now, I know that you want to stay in tune with what's happening in all these markets. Get in tune with our economic reports, because that's where the knowledge is really dropped, I've got to tell you. Check out our Watch and Learn tab on our website, or, of course, on all of our social media channels. You can find us Red Door Property Management. Drop us a like. Drop us a subscribe. More importantly, drop into the comments. I want to know what's happening on the ground with your investments. I don't care if you're working with Red Door yet. If you watched much of our content in no time at all, I'm sure you will be. But nonetheless, I want to hear what's happening on the ground with your real estate investment journey. Let us know. I would love to chat back and forth. So drop into the comment section. Let us know what's up. That's going to do it for our May 2026 market reports here in Indianapolis. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you later.
If you want to hear more questions you should be asking, be sure to check out our Watch and Learn tab on the website or head over to our YouTube page for more.